Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hello. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Happy Tuesday. We are all, thank you for the heart. We are almost at a hump day. Oh! Hi, Shelby. Hi, Janice. Stretching, I hear you. We almost, another Friday. Yo, this time goes by like fire. Oh my god. Alright, let's start tapping and sharing, you guys. We are here to do readings. I will explain how everything works in just 1 second. Okay, so for those who in the chat, yes or no questions, no health for pregnancy, everything is fantastic, thank you so much. Had a busy day. Where was I will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on a list, please go to the link in my bio. 1 question per person. Please look out for scam accounts. I'll never follow you or message you. Let me do my spiel first and then we'll go. A workshop for pendulum class is, or should I say pendulum workshop, Jesus Christ, dowsing workshop is open and it starts on July 19th. It is a few-hour workshop. I will teach you how to use your pendulum, how to do dowsing, get your answers and how to connect to the spirit and know that you're connecting to the proper one. Please sign up, and also for those who sign up, you will be receiving pendulum in the mail before class, so please sign up before in a timely fashion so you can get it on time for yourself. All right, tap, share, comment, yes or no questions, no health for pregnancy, will not be able to connect with everyone. We know the rest of the story, right? Right. A reminder, money candles will be posted. Money candles will be burned on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Love candles will be burned on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I will be also offering, well, 3 people already signed up. We'll be offering a private spell on a huge discount just because, but it's a limited seats. Okay. Tappy, tappy, tap, share, comment, tap, share, comment. Jennifer, will you be able to get another car soon? Yes, ma'am. October, September, October. September, October. Will you reconcile with Frank? Christine? Yes, ma'am. Yes, you will. You're welcome. Oh, my goodness. Tap, share, comment, you guys. Please do not flood the feed. That is not how I connect. Yes, please, no spamming. That's not how we're gonna catch my attention, please. Jessica, will Jonathan and you reconcile? How are you guys doing in this retrograde? How we doing? How we doing? Will Jonathan and you reconcile? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not great? Oh, come on. I know, this is a tough one. This is a tough retrograde. It's all karmic. It's all coming back a decade from 2011. It's all coming back. I know. And wait till Mercury comes in. We're going to be in this fuckery for a long time. Will Jamal and you reconcile? Oh my, everybody is about reconciliation today. That's a yes. It's a little complicated story over here, but that's a yes. Hi, Edna. Thank you for the compliment. Michelle, will Tarvin and you stay together? Thank you, Edna. I appreciate it. Will Tarvin and you stay together? Girl, yes. Now, man, you need a little bit of guidance on here, but that's a yes or no question. So There's somebody else that's getting involved between you and him, so that's a problem. Without this person, you two will stay together. If she influences more, then we're not. Do Ryan and you have a future? Do Ryan and you have a future? You will try, but it's not going to work. It doesn't matter if the card is on your side or his. That does not matter. That does not change. You'd like to look into it more? There is a paid options on the website. Jamie, will Corey marry someone other than you in 2025? Girl, that shouldn't be even a question. Will he marry somebody else rather than you? He is not to be trusted, so it's not going to be you or somebody else. He is not to be trusted. What a deceitful, manipulative person. Holy shit. Justin, are you and Joanna soulmates? Are you and Joanna soul? You came out first. That's a yes, but it's not a forever relationship. You have somebody else coming in. Oh my God, Nina, yes. Are you guys from Texas? Deanna, you're from Texas? How you guys doing there? Is John Cross... Oh, is John ever going to leave you alone? It's so hot. Oh my God, I can imagine. I can imagine. All still good? You guys, prayers go out to everybody. I know it was a horrible hurricane. I don't even know what the hell I would do, to be honest with you. You guys are warriors, to be honest with you. Fingers crossed, everything goes back to normal really quick. Alright, let me answer that question that I read before. Is John ever going to leave you alone? No, actually, he will not. He gets a rise out of bothering you. Nope, no, we can bind this person. Oh, look who's here is Lily. Will Justin try to reconcile with you? Lily, let me know when you're back. No, ma'am. No, you deserve better. You deserve better. You're such a kind person. Hi, honey. How you doing, Lily? Did I see our drive past your house today? Will he reach out through text or come and knock on my... Lily! Lily, I'm packing my car and I'm gonna go whoop your ass. How about that? No, you, girl, you go from one obsession to another. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No. Yo, Lily. Ooh, dinosaur egg. That is so cool. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. That is so cool. That is so amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Does he do drive-bys? Will he text? Are two of you going to come back together? Does he think about you? Does he miss you? Thank you for the gift, you guys. Thank you. Lily? I know you're not going to do it, but you know that you and I need to sit down and talk. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeehaw. It's not about just seeing his truck. It's about you getting, notice your pattern, my love. You're between your baby daddy, between the other guy. It's the same pattern that you have with men and the same pattern that you have with your behavior. You can't do this to yourself. If he's showing you signs that he doesn't want you or he's not talking to you right now, well, bro, go suck an egg. You can't sit in this waiting period all the time. You can't do, you're doing this justice to yourself. When he does, how he does it, that's already not your problem. But you can't sit and wait. Lily? All right, so let me answer your questions. Was it him? There is nostalgia. I'm not going to say that... That's right, Kimberly. I'm not going to say that there is no nostalgia. There's a lot of memories, so does he think of you? Yes, he does. I do feel that this person struggles with a thought. Should I do something about it, or should I leave everything alone? I do feel that there is a lot of this contemplation and he feels secluded without you. So that tells me that he likes the idea of being with you and around you. But he also feels demotivated. So whatever happened between two of you is just something that he did not take good to his heart. Okay, he did not like maybe what you said, what you did. It could be this big, it could be that big, but in his mind it was excessive. He did not like that. In his eyes, you lost prestige. Hey Camila, you lost prestige, meaning that he feels in a sense betrayed. Again, even if in your mind you don't feel like you've done anything or he've done anything, but the way this man thinks is he'd rather sit in his discipline, in his no contact, and think about you and ponder on what is he gonna do next than be putting himself out there in front of you right now. We do have improvement here. We do have communication coming in, but the way this is coming is more like he's being stubborn. Okay, so he's almost like testing out time on whenever he wants to. It's in his timing, not your timing, and that's already wrong. Because if the person makes you wait, talk things out for that matter. Why are you not talking? That's manipulation. If the person holds information or they know in their heart, in their mind, that you are waiting or expecting some type of conclusion and they're not answering you or they're not giving that content, that's manipulation. And I'm not going to say that he does it on purpose, but he's being very stubborn. So to me, yes, he does it on purpose. It does not take 100 years to pick up a phone for 5 seconds and say, hey, can we talk? Can we figure this out? Okay, him being stubborn is a huge minus over here, so that's a big ego. Okay, and here you are sitting and waiting for him. Was it him? I cannot say that it wasn't him, because that nostalgia and curiosity is there, so more likely it was him. But the way he's treating you is with cruelty. He's withdrawn right now. Okay, that's the way. It's not right what he's doing. Hi Debbie. It's not right, because there is no limitations for him right now. There is no restrictions for him right now. He can do whatever he wants to, but he's taken his time to make his decisions. So will he reach out? Yes. Will you settle down in relationship with him after this? That's a horse of a different color, because quite honestly, the way he's showing his characteristics now, is there a possibility? Yeah, of course. Yeah, here we are. We have that. We have winning and becoming in relationship and all that. But I'd be thinking twice if I want to be with a man that gives me a silent treatment. That's manipulation. So can you be in a relationship with him? Yeah, 100% you can. But what happens when you guys get into argument? What happens when you guys get into something more, serious, when things need to be talked out or talked through? Is this what we're going to be doing? Being stubborn and egoistic and manipulating emotions? So it's up to you when he reaches out. But again, what you cannot do is sit and wait on him. You can't. Yeah, no, Lily, I would never sugarcoat. You know that. I'll tell anybody the way it needs to be said, because what justice am I doing for myself or for you by giving you something that, you know, it's not right for you to be, for anybody for that matter, to be sitting and waiting on somebody that, you know, just, what he will show up with is some type of unexpected help. I don't know, you need lawn moved, you need groceries brought in, something that he's gonna help you with. Hello, and then that's how it's going to start to pick up again. But I already would have trust issues with this man. There is no need for that. So he took somebody else's side over you. You know what I mean? Like go suck an egg. Go suck an egg. You need him for your trauma, or maybe that's where the help is going to be. So of course you have a big ego. Now here's the problem, you guys. Until we have big human ego, we're not gonna get anywhere. Until we have big human ego, we're not gonna get anywhere. That says a lot about the person. That says about, not just about you, Lily, just general. When you have a big ego, you have not done your shadow work. You're holding grudges. You have trust issues. There is multiple different reasons of why we have that big ego. In achieving your light, in achieving your dharma in your life, and following spiritual rules or laws of attraction, laws of spirituality, that's our main point, is work through our ego. And ego death is not an easy thing to do. But yeah, mama, you know, I always say I can turn purple in my face. Until you do it, that's your free will to do it. Okay, Chris, will CJ and you ever have a future together again? Okay, tap share, comment, you guys. Tap share. Oh, he came out immediately. No. We are done. New chapter. For those who in the chat, yes or no questions, no health or pregnancy, will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on a list, please go to the link in my bio. Pendulum workshop is starting on July 19th. The sign up is open. If you are interested in to learn how to work with a pendulum, please do so. You will be also receiving a pendulum in the mail before the class. Yes, ma'am. And please look out for scam accounts. Woo! I'll never follow you or message you. Esther, should you leave your current job? I feel around October you'll be leaving, whether you expect it, whether you want to or not. I feel like it's rather sooner than later. Thank you for sharing, you guys. Thank you. Brittany, will you hear from Alex G with the next couple of months? Oh, by the way, everything's 10% off on the website. Forgot to say that. You'll hear from him. You'll hear from him. Camila, let me know when you're back, please. V is a time for retire. Camila, let me know when you're back. Okay, V is a time for you to retire. That would be yes, but I have next year, next May, not within kind of like 9 months. Yeah, but you will be retiring. All right, Camila. General reading, love reading. Is my child's father bringing anyone around my son? Should I be concerned if so? I guess co-parenting isn't going that well. Okay, general reading. Did you talk to him about it? Hey, if you are bringing somebody, I'd like to know. All right, general for Camila. What to expect? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go into love reading. Second question first, because we have somebody coming back into your life. I feel that somebody you already know, and not necessarily that you've been in a relationship with this person, but somebody you already know, somebody that's more realistic and solid. Maybe a friend, a co-worker, somebody that really kind of like has a good foundation with you, knows something about you already, where you are not gonna have to, you know, get to know this person from start. This is going in as a healthy relationships. The way this is coming in, though, is at the time when you're going to be feeling most overwhelmed. Okay, so having a bad day, whatever is happening in your life, and this person will be there for you. So that's already somebody you know, right? Maybe you're sharing your life with this person or whatever, or, you know, kind of like having that type of conversation. This person with confidence is going to help you build strength in a situation. So that can be through advice, that can be just having a good talk, or, you know, help you heal or comfort you in this position, in the position that you're going to be in. And I don't feel like it's going to be very something drastic or dramatic. It's just having a bad day, for that matter. So that's where your love life is going. The person that you already know is going to start some type of more closer relationship with you. Okay, your general, tap, share, comment, you guys. Tap, share if you ain't commenting, sharing, and tapping. I'm not seeing you. Okay, as far as general, so general, you're going to be dealing with your baby daddy over here, because he comes through very stubborn. It's almost like he wants to glorify over you no matter what he does. If you, I don't know, make pancakes good, he wants to make them better. If you take the trash out in a black bag, he wants to take it in double black bags. Like, he's gonna play this top-up game with you, where you can't say much to him, because everything you're going to say is gonna lead to an argument. He's gonna act very dishonest and irresponsible, so please pay attention. I do feel that his actions over here, or maybe that's what you're gonna be going through, and that's how the other person comes in. That's very possible. Be aware of tactics and tricks from your baby daddy over here. Love is in the air. We already know that. So this connection with your baby daddy is triggering you and this new person to go into a relationship. So we have a decent change that's happening between that connection and balance. Okay. All right. And is he bringing anyone around around your son? Okay, so I want to say no. I want to say here that we know already for a fact here that he's not being truthful. He's being more he's in that conflict with you where it's hard to talk about egos. That's an ego right there. So anyway, I don't feel he's bringing anybody around, but I do feel that, no, I cannot say that I do feel anything that I'm not gonna put a blame on a man when he's not doing anything. No one is to say it's not going to happen, but right now he's not bringing anybody. I actually do feel he has a hard time finding somebody, even for a one-night stand type of a thing. So that's his karma that's playing out. You see what I'm saying? Justice here is at play. I do feel that in a sense, it gives him not a positive energy, but more of a negative energy to work with, because his logic is blocked. So he literally will be focusing on how to make your life miserable. Somebody might need to be put in a candle. We have Diana, Ingrid, and Esther coming up next. You guys tap, share, comment. I know. It's like you don't shit and you don't let anybody else shit. Okay, Diana. Is it time for you to move on from Eric? What does your love life look like in the next 3 months? Is it time for you to move on from Eric? Yeah, it's time. I do feel that there's general fear between you and him of doing so or splitting. You're welcome, hon. I don't feel that either one of you is ready to do so, but I also feel that the argumentativeness and disarray between both of you is what's making this relationship go in withdrawal. So yes, it would be, there's a mistrust here, tied in into everything else as well. So I'm not sure how mistrust, what has he done to earn that mistrust from you, but I feel that he's careless and he's not focused on the relationship at the moment, and therefore you are not, you also becoming withdrawn. So it would be wise for you to step back and kind of like relook at things from different perspective. And what does your love life look in the next 3 months? You healing, you're rebirthing, you are healing. I do feel that you're going to be going through back and forth with Eric. I do feel that there's going to be more this anguish attached to it. Did I do the right thing? Did I do this? Did I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be questioning your choices here a lot. I do feel that in the next 3 months you are healing. That's if you are walking away from him, let's say by the end of July. So you're in a healing process. Otherwise, we're just going to go into a chaos anyway. We're going to go into a tower where a relationship are going to fall apart anyway. So you would be just delaying your own progress here. But there is no one new that's coming in here for you, because your job will be to balance yourself. This retrograde is exactly for that, for purification and clarity. And you're gonna have to balance here yourself before you step into another relationship, because he's not gonna let you he's not gonna let you be at ease. Like, I feel that there's going to be a lot of back and forth between two of you, and that also is going to create a conflict of interest. So for now, if you are staying with him, we're breaking up anyway in the next 3 months. If you are walking away from him, you are healing in the next 3 months on your own. Okay. Okay, we have Ingrid coming up next. For those who in the chat, yes or no questions, you guys. No health or pregnancy. Tap, share, comment. Will not be able to connect with everyone. Please go to the link in my bio for a deeper answer to your question. Also, please look out for scam accounts. I will never ever follow you or message you. You need me, you find me. Okay, let me answer one person from the chat, and then we're going to get to Ingrid. And right now I see Kenya. Will you have a successful future with Iran? No, ma'am, I'm sorry. There's something about the family involvement here that creates disastrous situations. So, Ingrid, general reading regarding nosy. You nosy. Angel, the answer to your question is a yes. She nosy. She's like, yep, I'm not listening to your voice message. Yep. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Well, there he is. He showed up here immediately. Let me tell you something. The nostalgia here is unbelievable. To give you an honest answer over here, he is not doing really well. I feel that where he's at, first of all, he's stubborn. We already know that. Second of all, he's dealing with a person or people around him that are very careless or even cruel to him. And when we talk about cruelty, you know, that's that emotional kind of like being evil-minded or being biased towards him and stuff like that. He is literally, everything is upside down for him because it feels like he's eating his own karma. You know what I'm saying? So his cycles are changing. So what that is, that he's going in this karmic retrograde. Okay, you like that? Yeah. His own karma is coming back to him. You see what I'm saying? So he's eating crow pretty much. This retrograde is all about karma. It's all about what you've done is coming back to you. So you did good, good is coming back. You did bad, la la, and vice versa. But this biasness and this injustice and this intolerance is kind of like blowing up in his face, to where he becomes more nostalgic for you, because he understands here that you were his healing, you were his comfort, you were his pleasure in every sense of it. And we do have here as well that he's cycling here into a better cycle of success and accomplishments and so on. I do feel that he's going to be reaching out to you with love and compassion here after what he's going through. We also do have possibly even seeing eye to eye sooner than you want, or sooner than you think. His emotions here, like with his, yeah, see, he wants happiness. He wants people around him to cooperate with him, because he does not have that. That's not what he has. What he has is that biasness. Oh, you're an asshole, and yeah, la la la, and just continuous burdens that he's dealing with. And it's just not from her, but, you know, from others that are also becoming more intolerant to him, because he's stuck in that cycle and he has to get out of it. And the only way you're going to get out of the cycle, if you are not making any changes, the universe is going to show you the door. There's the door. Keep on going. So trust in the universe. That's the only thing. 9 of chalices is trust the universe. Your wishes are coming true. That's happiness. That's compassion. Now does not mean you're going to be sitting in your head about it. That is not what it means. It means that both of you have common goals, and that common goal is to be together again. That's the common goal. Nosy Rosie. Esther, she goes, no. Tap, share, comment, you guys. For those who are in the chat, yes or no questions. No health for pregnancy. I will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on a list, please go to the link in my bio. I'll be on for another 15 minutes and I'm getting off. I will be on tomorrow, probably around the same time, 7 p.m., 7:30. Esther, will you be okay if you leave my job now and focus on real estate? Will you find a new job soon? All right, I love work questions, money questions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to 30K over here. Who's got the guts? I cannot wait to do my hair on Friday, you guys. Look, oh my God. I look like who did it and ran. The collar faded. The hair, I have not had a haircut in about a month. Right before my birthday, I had a color, and this is too long. Too long. Like, look at that. It's in my eyeballs. So anyway, Friday, I'm gonna look like a new coin. Anyway. All right, Esther, let's look into your job, your money. Girl, I'm all for you to be focusing on your real estate. I'm all for everybody to be focusing on your bag. That's what it's all about these days. If your bag is not solid, your bank account is not solid, nothing else should matter. Nothing else should matter. You over here, queens and empresses and all of that, divine feminines, should secure your bag first. Man come after. Okay, that's a toy. It's not a necessity any longer. You know what I'm saying? That should be an equal partnership. Money, stability. Majority of you are single mothers, are you not? So instead of boohooing for a man, let's boohoo for money. Let's go get that back. Come on. Get up. Let's go. And then a decent man is going to come into your life. One that's worthy of you. All right. So what are we doing here with your money, with your job, with your real estate? Okay. Well, first of all, it feels like your job is not gonna let you go that easily, which is a good thing. That's number one. Number two, the real estate, if you're already in a real estate, right? So just to give you a scenario, if you are still studying for it, right? If you're still kind of like, thank you for the heart. If you're still in the like early stages of the real estate, there is a male either going to be or you're already dealing with that I'd be on the lookout for. He is not to be trusted. He's not to be trusted. He's sleazy. He's girl, I'm gonna help you with everything, come to me. Stay away from that person, because not only he is conflicted, not only he's deceitful, not only he's going to put you in the wrong direction. Okay, so either now or as you're transitioning, you've met him already. I do not like this energy at all, because this is all about sabotage. This is all about trickery. This is all about putting you into self-esteem. Oh, you don't know what you're doing, let me help you type of a thing. You might not know what you're doing yet, but you can educate yourself on it. You see what I'm saying? You are not a spring chicken either. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, the fact that he's undermining your wisdom and your willingness to work on business. It's okay to take advice, but not from this person, because he's giving you, this is the amount of information that you need to know. He's giving you this much and the wrong one. Okay, so don't trust this person. Therefore, right now we're not going to leave your job yet. We're going to slowly transition. Okay, if you are able to, first of all, have a different, maybe whatchamacallit, what's the right word for it, a different person to guide you, somebody else that can teach you better than this male, excuse me, then we can transition easier into a new career. Not a wise, not the best scenario for you to leave your job. Different mentor, yes, to leave your job and go straight into real estate. Why? We're in retrograde, and it's not a good idea to drop everything and go. This should be more wiser decision to plan forward, right? Even by looking over here, I feel like you will feel very insecure not to have your job and try to hustle up a sale or two. You see what I'm saying? So what we need you to do here, I'm already invested because I'm all rah-rah here for you. What we need to do here is, let's say, have your first sale, sell that house, get the commission, put it in the bank. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I have $5,000-$10,000 that can carry me through for 2-3 months. Meanwhile, I'm transitioning. You see what I'm saying? Real estate is going to be your career. So finding a new job, you can do that. But at the same time, why do that if that's going to be your career to begin with? All you need is just a temporary transition. If you are able to go from a full-time to a part-time and then on call, that would be a wise transition, because you already have some type of stability and some type of reputation. You see what I'm saying? And some type of security where you are at right now. And what you're doing right now with your business, and that will go for everybody, you guys, keep your business to yourself. What you doing? How is it? Oh, I was just, I don't know, going for culinary class. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people know your business, because people are jealous and evil eye is not a joke. So we don't want anything to interfere here with your plan. You are going to go for your dreams here. Your dream is not to go from one job to another. Your dream is to be financially independent. Okay? So it might take you a year or two to get into that real estate fully, when you know exactly what you're doing, how much commission you can make, what is your skills. I do feel that you're going to transition brokerages as well. But that's going to take you a few years to do so. So if you can stick to this plan, you're going to be in a fantastic position. So jumping from job to job is not going to do you justice, because the other job might not be as flexible as the current job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like your current job is super flexible. But do the sale first, get your commission, put it in a bank, and then start transitioning that way. Hey, I can work 10 hours less now. You see what I'm saying? Awesome. Yay! Ooh, I cannot wait to hear an update on that one. Hello, Megan. How you doing? All right, you guys, a few more minutes, 10 minutes before I leave. Last calls for payment. So let me say this before I forget, and then I'm going to start picking up ladies from the chat. So tomorrow I'll be on it. Oh, if you are not following me on Instagram, please do. I post that we have a chat room there. I post when I go on, and on the stories as well, what's happening for that week, what's going on and stuff like that. So you'll be always in the loop. if you like. It would be very nice. Number 2, we do have a YouTube channel now as well that we have reinstated. Please follow. It is Phoenix Rising 5080. Live videos get reposted on a YouTube just in case you missed your reading or you'd like to re-listen to it again. Will be a very good source for you to kind of like take notes if you did not have a chance. Pendulum class is on July 19th. Please sign up if you're curious how to work with the pendulum, to give yourself guidance, to have the ability to give somebody else guidance, to answer questions. We're going to learn how to read on the alphabet, how to read the words. No, it is not a Ouija board. That is not a Ouija board. And everybody who signs up, you will receive your pendulum before class. So please make sure. On the bad mind state today. I know, honey, listen to me. I when I was transitioning from my work to doing what I'm doing full time, it was nerve-wracking, 100%. But I did the way I'm explaining to you how to do it. I was transitioning during COVID as well, because I worked in the health field. So for me, it was like, I'm gonna take the chance right now or never. But I was already transitioning for about 4 or 5 years before that. So, you know what I'm saying? It just would be wiser in this economy and in this day and age to do it just in stages. That's all there is to it. Okay, so where was I? All right, you were talking about YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I do not have backup accounts, you guys. This is my only account. I will never follow you and I will never message you for readings. Thursdays we do money candles, Korea, obstacle removal, a large amount of money to manifest. Also, that we have week candles, 7-day candles, 2-week candles. I don't think I have a month candles anymore, but those 2 are very popular. Everything on the website is 10% off as well. Love candles are on Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. We do love spell candles, from communication to third-party removals to passion to marriage to whatever needs to be done to removing any type of obstacles. This particular Friday, I will be offering a private love spell on a huge discount just because I have enough supplies to offer for 5 people. We already have 3 people that booked their supplies, so they already... kind of one is already done and shipped, and the other 2, if you want to reach out to me, we can talk about it. Other than that, will be offered on Friday. Something else. Oh, a monthly subscription box will be offered to you guys as well. It's actually going up live on Friday. Grab it. It's going to be only $50, including shipping. So what you will have there is 3 small candles for a month, for that particular month. So if it's for July, you'll have specific energetic candles for month of July. You will have crystals that are included for that specific month. You will also have smudges that are included for that specific month. And what else? Smudges, crystals, and energy bracelet. So that's only $50. That goes live on Friday. So yes, please, will be awesome. You can have a choice to have one time, or you can subscribe on a monthly basis, and each month you're also going to get the description of what that month is for, what are the crystals for, and for those who subscribe on an auto renewal, each month you will be getting some type of a discount on a private services. So either private reading discount or a private spell discount. So yes, that's a lot of savings for you there. All right, let's grab a few more from the chat. That would be really, really awesome. I will show you on Thursday what the box look like, but again, it's gonna go live on Friday. I'm super excited about it. Star, will you reconcile with the one you love? Oh, well, we have nostalgia. Both of you are thinking about each other for sure. So there will be reconciliation, but it's not going to be soon. There isn't somebody else that's involved in here. It does not have to be a lover. Janice, yes. Beth, will you have successful career in the near future? Yes, yes, ma'am. Melissa, should you continue with your law degree? You're welcome, honey. Should you continue with the law degree? Wednesday is a communication day, so yeah, Wednesday is good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know you're falling out of it, but no, that's your wealth. That is your stability. That is your generational wealth. So yes, you got this. You're welcome. Okay, a few more. Did you make the right decision staying at your place of employment? Jody. For now, yes, but you're not going to be there for a long time. Should we move to another town? Your child is struggling. Should you move to another town? Should you relocate? Should Lisa relocate? Yes, ma'am. Are you going to be purchasing a home in another town? Yes. You're welcome. All right. Anybody else? Let me know. Let me know. We are doing a Make-A-Wish ritual on Facebook. If you'd like to join. Janet, should you move on from A? Thank you for the rose. Should you move on from A? He's stuck, and you are stuck. For now, yes. There is a big decision here. Should I? Could I? If you don't know what to do, that's an automatic yes. If you don't know if you're making the right decision or not, that's an automatic yes. Never doubt your intuition. Okay, and Marcia will Justin, and you reconcile. Why couldn't I say that? Why is it so hard to say that? No, ma'am. Also, yesterday I had posted a very interesting read, a quick read on elements and whoever your partner is, whatever element they belong to. Take a look. You might be surprised where your person is at. And of course, for private readings, half an hour gives you 6 month insight, and an hour gives you a year. Half an hour gives you six months to a year insight. An hour gives you from a year to 2 years insight. All right, I see Karen, and Karen is going to be the last one because I do have to go. Karen, let me know when you're back, please. And please don't forget to follow us on YouTube, please. Yeah, but pretty cool to see you there too. Karen, awesome. Will things work out with Wendy and Danielle? Well, if they don't be lazy about each other, it will. So here's the thing. It feels like they're in chaos right now. Understandably so, we are in retrograde. I do feel that they are going to be maybe on a short break. I don't feel, or maybe it doesn't have to be a separation, a full separation. It could be just, we are not talking for a week or two. I also do feel that there is, as they are renewing, because the break that they are taking is for the renewal, okay? They just must say, hey, we need a week off, we'll talk when we're ready, right? I think that they are very in deep hesitation right now on what to do. They do feel chaotic, but the point here is that they are happy together. So whatever chaos has stepped between two of them was not even their fault. It feels more like others' hands in it. You know what I'm saying? Them together, once they get reorganized, they are going to work out, but they might need a little break and need a little separation. Make sense? Okay. Opa. When will you meet someone for long-term relationship? Okay, so we do have we have your past connection over here that either you stuck on or the person is stuck on. There is more of this unfinished business with somebody else from the past. I cannot say that this is, oh my God, we love each other. No, this is more like emptiness that you have from the previous relationship. I do feel that you are in a healing process from it, and I do think that you will have somebody new. Like, I have to say, I feel like you don't believe in love. Like, you want it, but you don't believe in it. Does that make sense? Like you want it, but you don't believe in it. So you have a new person coming in. It's not going to be very quick. You're going to have actually two different people coming in. You're going to have the first one. He might be a water sign, but I don't want to confuse you with the elements. One, put it this way. One is going to be more like... like a construction, or maybe nursing, or maybe something in the sense of a human service, right? The other one comes in more like a professional type of a career. The first one is going to be a better for you than the second one. The problem here is that they are coming in a different times. So if you are meeting the first one and you're refusing him, then the second one comes in, you're not gonna like him. Doesn't make sense? But you still will have the second one coming in if you're sticking around with the first one. I think what's gonna happen here for you is, the problem here is your untrustworthiness. You don't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like you always anticipate something to fall apart and something to happen. The first one is emotionally available. He might not be necessarily your type, or he might not be necessarily, you know, Prince Charming as far as looks, but he's going to be a fantastic person. The second one on the other hand side is the opposite. Good looking, got all everything together, but an asshole. So you're gonna be caught here. You're gonna be a little caught here. You don't have to commit to nobody here. That's the thing. What is going to happen, the reason it's happening for you, so you can experience, so you can allow yourself to experience. But you are going to have a long-term relationship. You just got to get through these people first. In the meantime, heal yourself. In the meantime, go out, have fun, do whatever you do to make yourself happy. When these people come in, don't fixate on them per se as, oh my God, that's my one and only. No, experience. You remember, I always say, got an alphabetical order. Monday, Alberto. Check. Tuesday, Brandon. Wednesday, BC, Cameron. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have them on rotation so you can pick alphabetical order. There is from A to Z, there is plenty of days. So if you don't allow yourself to do that, and that's not, excuse me, being hoeing around. That's not what it is. You don't have to jump in bed with them. It's about communication. It's about seeing for yourself where you at and experiencing characters. Because if you don't experience character and you will be sitting in this shell, it's going to be like, well, you don't know how other people behave. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take the people that are coming into your life for granted either, but you can't be super duper open to them. You just got to let them show you who they are. So I do feel you're going to meet somebody probably a late 2025, so you have about a year to get shit together. Will your cousin Wendy contact you soon? Oh, she's a little dominated over here. Dominatrix. No, she will not contact you soon, but she will. So I feel like when she does contact you, she feels somewhat dramatic over here. I'm not sure what the hell happened between two of you, but she is in this dramatic feel, right? But when she does contact you, it's going to be more of a reality check of who she is and what she is. So I don't trust her energy. I feel like she's disloyal, and I do feel that there is some type of irresponsibility or lying there going on. So you might not want her to contact you. Okay. All right, girls, I have to go. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the tapping and sharing. I appreciate you. We know what's happening for the week, right? You have Z's notebook and you wrote everything down. Right? Right. Okay, girls, I will see you tomorrow at around the same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye.